Hey everybody, this is Rodney with Core EDC with today's carry. And what do you know, it's another Twosun. I love Twosun. I love my wife more than anything in the world. But when it comes to knives, here lately, I like Twosuns. Today we have the TS139. It is a front flipper, Warncliffe blade, full flat grind, and you notice the lack of the insignia except for the blade material being S90V, but there is no maker's mark or etch, and there is no Twosun etch, and that's because on this designer's at this designer's request, he has Twosun put it on the interior of the frame, so it keeps the blade a little cleaner, which I like. That's a pretty cool idea. I'm glad on other Twosuns their billboarding, as we call it, is not too over the top, and a lot of knives are. But yeah, we have a almost integral look. Of course, you can see the seam down the back of the knife. There is no proud areas on the back of this. It's very smooth from one side to the other. The jimping lines up, which is a nice attribute. You can see the jimping on the back of the spine and the jimping on the frame areas are in line with each other. So, you know, that's a little feature that there was thought put into that. You know, they did that because, you know, the spine of the blade could be shifted forward or backwards, and it wouldn't be all in one line like you see here. So little things like that make a difference. You have the same style milling going down the sides of the frame and the marbled carbon fiber, and this knife is symmetrical. It has it on both sides. It also has a nice feature that I really like about Twosuns. It's one of my little things that I like, is the milled pocket clips with the hidden screw. The screw is on the interior of the frame, and you can't see it from the outside, which is a pretty nice feature. And you can see that this milled work here is the same top and bottom. They are in line. So this knife, no matter if it's opened or closed, which is, you can see it's a little recessed down here because it doesn't fully close, but that's just the way the blade is, but it's still in line. Now they aren't here per se. I reckon they aren't when the knife is closed, because they can't be, because the way the blade lays in here. But we have a thumb stud, which works pretty well, and you can use it for right or left depending, but the clip is right-handed carry only. And then you also have what I first opened up with, the front flipper action, to where you can use your thumb to roll off and do a front flip. And I never seen or had any front flippers until I got my Twosun, started getting my Twosuns, and I really like them. Another thing that I like about this knife, which makes it cleaner, is that the relief on the frame is done on the interior. Hence, on the exterior, it looks much cleaner versus that relief for the frame being on the exterior. It has hardened inserts. There's some skeletonization going on the inside. I do not know exactly how much, and I don't have my flashlight with me. I need to start bringing my flashlight. Some things I'm getting for the channel eventually. A digital scale. I do have calipers. I just don't measure things enough. I have a steel rule here in front of me. And when I start doing more detailed reviews, I'll give you measurements and weights, and, you know, what little bit I know about the knife, and maybe some disassembly and some pictures and stuff, sort of like some of the other channels are doing. but just not there yet. Also on this knife here, it has the lanyard hole for you to stick your lanyard through. You have one coming in the back and out of the top. But yeah, this is the Twosun TS139. And beautiful symmetrical marble carbon fiber, hidden screw pocket clip, and just a nice dual opener, either thumb stud or front flipper. And it does have, like most Twosuns, it has a detent ramp, so when you disengage the liner, the frame lock, that blade rolls up onto that ball very nicely. Just a really good looking knife. Thanks for watching. This is Rodney with GearCore EDC. Everybody be blessed and have a great night. Until the next video, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.